What they won't tell you about dangerous women, a balanced reality check. Everywhere online, you see videos warning men. Beware of dangerous women who only want your money or will hurt you emotionally. They appear perfect, charming, empathetic, but underneath lies manipulation. But here's what most of those videos won't tell you. Not every emotional reaction from a woman is manipulation. Sometimes, she's reacting from pain, not strategy. Let's deconstruct the fear-based narrative and replace it with a more nuanced one. The alarmist narrative and its appeal. These kinds of videos are persuasive. They tap into real male vulnerabilities: fear of betrayal, fear of being used, fear of emotional collapse. They offer a clear villain, a checklist, and the promise of clarity and protection. But they also come with a cost. They lump all women into a single category: the dangerous. They train you to respond with suspicion instead of empathy. This narrative may momentarily sharpen your alertness, but it dulls your ability to connect and heal. Pain masks as manipulation. What happens when she lashes out over something seemingly small? It's easy to label it as manipulation, but what if it's your partner's emotional wound resurfacing? An unprocessed hurt that gets triggered by a word or a tone, not by a conscious ploy. In such moments, her behavior isn't a betrayal, it's communication, chaotic, unintentional, but meaningful. Suppressing that pain with distance only deepens the wound. The modern man's path: empathy plus stability. True strength isn't about shutting her down emotionally. It's about holding your ground while she's storming. It's about saying, "I see you're hurting. I didn't intend that. Let's talk when you're ready." That isn't surrender. That is leadership. You don't solve her pain. You don't escape it. You become a steady presence, a quiet affirmation of safety. And paradoxically, that presence is what eventually builds deep respect. Why that builds trust, not weakness. When a man walks away during a crisis, even to protect boundaries, the woman often feels abandoned, even if the boundary was fair. That triggers the wound again. I'm too much. I'm not lovable when I'm not okay. But when you stay, calm, patient, and emotionally present, you say, "You matter. Even at your worst, I'm with you." That's not weakness. That's emotional resilience. And that's how trust is built, not through rules, through relationship. So next time you see a red pill video declaring all women manipulative, pause, breathe, and ask, is she fighting me? Or is she trying, in her way, to heal? Strength isn't in fear. It's in empathy. It's in staying grounded when she can't. And that's the kind of masculinity that transforms, not divides. If this video gave you a new perspective, if it helped you think differently about men, women, and relationships, then I'd love for you to join this conversation. Hit that like button, share it with someone who might need to hear this today, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. Every week we go deeper into the dynamics of human connection, not to divide men and women, but to help both grow stronger, wiser, and more aware. So let's build something better together.